This is all me. Hi, I'm Lewis and I'm a superhuman. I was born different. I was born with a condition called giant hairy nevus. It's a birthmark that covers about, well, my body, 60% of it, half of my chest. I ended up having the cancer. Doctor said I wasn't gonna make it past 3 years old. By the time I was the age of 7, I already had about maybe 6 or 7 surgeries that I could remember. My mother migrated from Puerto Rico to over here in New York, not knowing the language, to make sure I got the best care I can. I missed tons of education. I had a language barrier coming from Puerto Rico, knowing Spanish, to learning English and being in the hospital for 6 months at a time. I practically was raised in the hospital. I had to cover myself most of my life because I was always getting looked at. Last day of school, I got into a fight because somebody decided, let's take out the kid with the birthmark. I applied for an airport job. And they told me I had to work in the back because they couldn't let anybody see the way I looked. I decided to go to Puerto Rico to serve my country. When I moved to Puerto Rico, my hair was long. I shaved my head bald, trying to reinvent myself, finding a new identity. So I prepped myself for 6 months. I was in tremendous shape. Military doctor, after I passed every other test, his exact words was, your birthmark doesn't look right with the uniform. I went to college. I've been a paralegal now for 18 years for New York City. People told me I couldn't do it. I wasn't smart enough because of my language barrier. Okay, I fixed the problem. I went to school, I read, I studied. I did what I had to do. 20 years later, pandemic hit. Everything started to open up. I went back to the office. I beat the cancer. And I wanted to enjoy the finer things of life. In the office that I work at, I have a client. I said, imagine me as a model. He said, you won't be able to make it. I was like, why? He's looking dead at my face and told me, your birthmark, you will not make it. At the age of 37 at that time, people still treated me that way. I was enraged. I'm like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I enrolled in an acting modeling school. They taught me everything, the ins and outs of acting, modeling, how to take care of your body. By the time I graduated 25 weeks later, I lost 30 pounds. And I learned how to walk. After my surgery, when I was 17 years old, I always had a limp. 20 years walking with a limp. No physical therapy fixed that. Runway fixed it. Practicing every day, walking like a model fixed it. And I won a competition where 100,000 people auditioned for, 1,000 people competed, and only 1st through 10th place gets awards. I won 4th place. And since I decided to be an actor and a model, everything has changed for me. I have went from one law firm to another. I am making 4 times more than I did 2 years ago. Not because of my acting and my modeling, it's because of who I am. I understand that now, me being me is the advantage and is no longer the disadvantage, because this world is about diversity. Where all the movements that have happened, all the bullying that has happened throughout the years, to everyone, society has changed. Now it's all about me. I'm as diverse as it comes. So I'm gonna capitalize on that because I understand that I am rare. So I'm gonna showcase my talents. I'm gonna showcase my skin. I'm gonna tell everybody my story. Don't limit yourself. Don't let society limit you. Take advantage. Put yourself out there. Be amazing. If not, you're going to be forgotten. Don't ask permission anymore. Take control. Okay? You should be telling yourself who's going to stop you. I think being a superhuman means being able to push yourself even when you think you're going to fail. Push yourself when everyone is telling you that you're limited. My superpower is grit. Because no matter what was thrown at me, I always found a way to overcome every single obstacle, and I did not give up. Because of having this birthmark, because I got bullied, because I went to school in Puerto Rico. I did not go to the military. Because of all of this, I am where I'm at now. And I'm happy because I'm able to pursue my dream because of my life experiences. It literally gave me the tough skin to deal with anything anybody wants to throw at me. You ain't stopping me. See this? These are my scars. This is me. And I love it. I will not change anything about me.
It's me.